It's Thursday. Bitcoin is looking like it wants to push back. Let's see if it can do so. However, we got some important things to talk about because our Discord has hit 1,000 members. Congratulations, guys. Let's jump into the price. What's going on? Alex O Crypto here. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the Otter Gang. As you can see, we are trying to push back right now. Okay, we're trying to push back right now. If you are with us and part of our Discord, thank you for getting us to 1,000 members. Wow, so incredible. It's truly an honor and a privilege to have created a space where we can all profit together, learn together. We got resources, we got trade setups, we got signals that aren't financial advice. We have a whole bunch of things. Right now, you got a signal in a long, okay, from Kyle. Yesterday, we got the beautiful long from the bottom from me. Okay, so we've been crushing it as a community. Come over and hang out with us as long as you're not a douchebag. That's kind of our rule. It says don't come in here selling me your granny panties from 1990. Okay, I don't need that in our Discord. So congratulations, guys. We are growing. It's amazing. Let's jump into the price like we always do. Monday to Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, coming at you live in the evenings and for these morning updates, trying to get you as much alpha as possible. Now we can see we got a little bit of a pushback here happening on the daily. Okay, we had the trade set up right down from 59,850. Amazing trade setup. Okay, I'm out of that trade. I've paid myself. We made 3% on the trade with leverage. That's a great trade. Okay, that's a great trade. Nonetheless, what do we see? We see some posturing to the upside, okay? Posturing to the upside on the VWAP, okay? We could see a little bit of a pushback here. Money is still coming out, so that's still concerning. Nonetheless, however, we've had some pretty bearish couple of days, okay? So we are aware of that. However, there is some hopium to be had here with a little bit of a bounce up on our beautiful 3-day / 2-day charts. Okay, so we're watching that like a hawk, okay? But what about today? So you can see we're clearly in this aggressive downtrend, okay? We're no longer in this wedge. I would say we are in this downtrend, okay? I got an alarm set here because, we want to see the breakout, the retest, all that good stuff. So we're planning for that as well, okay? Looking at the 12, we're coming up to the 0 line. We can see some sort of bottom of the toboggan hill, okay, whatever you want to look at it. I'm Canadian, so this is like the bottom of the toboggan hill, where you flatten out here, and hopefully money does return to the upside, okay? We are at 6.6 here on the daily, but we have this beautiful aggressive VWAP coming up, and we have a nice anchor wave here. So we could be waiting for an anchor / trigger wave pushing us onwards and upwards with a massive gap between the stochastics. Okay, so this typically leads to a big move. Let's see what we get. Okay, what we get. Going into the 12-hour. Okay, we have some levels. We have some ideas. So we were talking about this being a giant range / bull flag. Okay, so that's one of the ideas here where we are doing one of these, and hopefully consolidating within this giant 20% range. Okay, it is giant. Okay, it is giant. However, we need to really get that structure back up into the medium area around 66.5. Okay, that's going to be kind of our target moving forward, trying to get back up within the middle of this beautiful range, as you can see here. Okay, so we want to get up into the middle, but our first kind of barrier is definitely going to be right around 65,000. Okay, we want to get above 65,000 and be trading there. What are we looking for today? Okay, what are we looking for today? So we have some areas. My if we fail kind of area, my swing fail place is 55,500. Okay, that's my 55,500. Take it or leave it. That's what I'm looking for if we do fail and we roll over and we go down. Okay. Things to keep in mind. You watch the dollar, okay? Make sure you guys are watching the dollar. Make sure you guys are watching the S&P, okay? We're looking for S&P to find support where it is right now, okay? This would be crucial. You can see we had a bit of consolidation here on the S&P. We're looking for that to slow us down from this big drop off, okay? Same with the Dixie. We are up way up here in 105 zone, so we want to see it roll back over and come in at least retest, 104.8, 105. Okay, so the Dixie's cooled off a little bit. It isn't pumping as aggressively, so this is a good sign for Bitcoin. Okay, very good sign. So let's look in closer. Okay, let's look in closer now. We can see we have this downtrend. We're approaching it actually right now as we speak. An alarm will probably pop off, and we're coming into our sell zone. So are we going to get rejected? Are we not? What is the 4 hour suggesting? Well, the 4 hour money flow has come out. However, we do have positive VWAP posturing here, and we do have very oversold stochastics RSI down here. Okay, so we do have that as well, and we have a very nice anchor trigger. So we can see that we are getting some sort of push up. Okay, push up. The key is going to be taking out these highs up here. Okay, we want to get above, start closing above 65,000, like we just talked about, and we want to change the structure to the downside here. We want to get a higher high, and then we can look for a higher low and continuation. Okay, this is what we want to see, and that's where we really want to enter. Okay, for confirmations. Yes, we got the lows here yesterday. If you're still in that trade, congratulations. Hold that puppy. Hopefully we can keep pumping on up. I do believe this is a great position for now. We'll see and how it transpires. Okay, going into the 2 hour, you can see money is pretty red. However, we want to see that nice curvature coming to the upside, and you can see you get those kind of zigzag blasts to the upside. This could be one of those blasts to the upside. As you can see, we're pushing pretty aggressively right now into our resistance line / sell wall, which is also a golden pocket. Okay, so we're aware of that as well. Now, locally, what do we have? We have a little bit of resistance above us. We can see that we're mostly trading up here, but it's pretty fat, so nonetheless, it's choppy, right? It's choppy, and it's going to chop you up, so you need to be using good risk management and managing your positions well. Coming up into this area, you can see we're exactly where we think we're going to get rejected. We broke out of this yesterday. Very nice. That was the Kyle trade setup, so he got long right over here, and I'm sure he's still in it, making money. We got long down here. We are no longer in it. We paid ourselves and we're out. So there's been tons of trade setups. This is why our Discord is growing, because we have a great, lovely community who helps each other, who grows together. We are sponsored by Cipher and BloFin. If you're new to trading and you need an exchange and you want to support this channel, it would be great to join us on BloFin. It's a trusted exchange of the channel. Join if you want. Not here to show you anything. Just want to say thank you for being here. And hopefully you guys can help support me as well. That would be great. But looking at this right now, you can see anchor trigger continuation to the upside. So this is a nice push, right? Don't get caught with the push and then the fake out, okay? I would be looking for the retest and then the continuation. We are coming into a sell wall, which is a Fibonacci golden pocket, I believe. Yes, so you can see we're coming into the golden pocket here. Okay, so let's see if we do get a rejection and then a continuation. Okay, that's what I would be looking for early in the morning today and into the rest of the day. Going into the 15, nitty gritty. So what do we do here? We pull the swing low to swing high, swing low to swing high, right? We get a local area that we could be looking for a potential bounce. Okay, there's one. And then we can go down lower to the very low. And we can see we bounced actually quite perfectly off of this golden pocket area down here. But that would be, yeah, so that would be down here. So I'd be looking for either coming back down double bottom, okay, or bouncing off of this area. We have this resistance area. Now let's pull a more larger fib for a rejection area as well. So top to bottom, okay. And you can see we did get a rejection off of here as well. So this would be another area that I would be looking for in case we do come down. Now, like I said, it's pretty choppy, so we need to be prepared for the choppy price action, okay? Because we have fat, thick volume, which is going to create very choppy prices because there isn't any distinctive kind of support and resistance. However, we do have some key levels that we're going to pull up right now. And you can see we're getting above this line right now. So that's a good sign. Our next line. So let's bring this one down here and let's add these levels to our chart so that you guys are prepared to trade along with us, okay? So what do we got here? We got beautiful we got the no buttons. Okay, no's been not feeling too well, but we're gonna get a no video out for you guys so that you guys can say hello to my grandfather and Mr. Luigi. His name is Louis. So hopefully Louis is up to making a video. Maybe we get one out today or tomorrow. Also, we are making a vlog. We're finishing up our basement. It's getting there. It's getting so close, guys. Also, what else do we have? We have the gender reveal. What am I saying? We're gonna go find out the gender of our child today. So hopefully, fingers crossed. You know, it identifies as Lord Otter / King Beaver, and it is definitely one of the gang. So looking forward to that. Thank you guys so much for being here. Here's your levels. We'll share it in the Discord. Thank you for supporting this channel, guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Let's see if we get rejected here. It looks good to me. Peace.